So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And that gets things running.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed...
And Gullit! And he should have made them pay.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Hazard will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Neymar. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Batistuta. Raul. Raul proves just a little bit too strong. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's an excellent interception. Argentina with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Fiore. Dani Olmo, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Mbappe! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Goes for a shot! Ruud Gullit! That is just a piece of art! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
So a header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Argentina really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
This looks promising. Well timed, excellent interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Marquinhos wins the duel this time. Fiore, this is promising. Great challenge, time to perfection. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that has left him in a heap.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, that looks a good ball through.
Well, at least they acknowledged the effort.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Manchester United clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
That's the end of the first 45. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking. Argentina unable to get back onto level terms before half-time. They trail 1-0.
Well, let's not beat about the bush, Peter. It's been fairly flat, and the support in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And here's Dani Olmo. Maradona.
Now that looks a decent ball. And that's going wide left. Can he get on the end of this?
Great chance! And no mistake. And this is getting better and better.
There was no getting to that, no getting to it at all. Expertly done.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Manchester United are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's a real psychological weight off their shoulders, I think. It's a very different game now at 2 up.
And he's quick to snatch it back. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
It's gone backwards.
Just too much pressure. Had to go that way.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bullet with his sights permanently trained on that bottom corner. Nice bit of trickery. Rodri couldn't squeeze it through. Fiore. And it's Hakimi. Neymar. Howson makes the interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraph.
And Hullet!
Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, his movement has certainly picked up. He's got that decisive goal on his mind.
Substitution for Argentina. Number...
Referee's given a throw. Referee's given a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Now, can they get him away? Now that's well seen too. Howson. Maradona. Olise. That's a sharp pass. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. That's a nicely shot.
Takes a shot! He's got a goal! They are gorging themselves here on a seriously gorgeous scoreline.
One sweeping move executed with deadly efficiency.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Number 13, Erling Haaland.
Manchester United are at the peak of their... And that will be the final act. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, there was a distinct lack of clarity or commitment in everything the players were
Well, there is a definite sense of occasion here as both teams square up to each other with fire in their eyes. This is a day for hope, for expectation, for renewed ambition. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So straight into the action.
Well, there's no doubt, Peter, that Alessandro Del Piero will be key here. But
Oh, good climb! Not the best of contact, given it wasn't the easiest of chances.
Some really sharp play there, Peter, both the ball and the way he met it.
Hazard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he's managed to get free. Played into space.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
In with the challenge. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Batistuta. Batistuta! He's done very well to get to that.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?